Welcome back to the Boost Plant channel, where we cover everything aquascaping and we try to inspire and entertain you along the way. Today we embark on a journey to create a stunning aquascape in the UNS 90U Aquarium. In this step-by-step tutorial, we'll break down the techniques to achieve a breathtaking Brazilian-style layout using carefully selected hardscape, accented by a variety of beautiful plants. Before we get started, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for lots more content like this. Now let's dive in. All great aquascapes begin with a strong foundation, the hardscape. Utilizing mountain stone, UNS contrasoil, and natural sand, we're laying the groundwork for a mesmerizing mountainous valley. But first, we lay large UNS leveling mats as a soft base. These mats not only protect the glass, but are versatile in shaping the layout. Next, we add a layer of contrasoil for additional support and optimal plant growth. Sloping the soil strategically toward the back adds height and elevation where needed. Now let's talk about the key elements of this aquascape, the mountain stones. We've chosen mountain stones for their sandy texture and intriguing detail, perfect for creating a Brazilian-style mountainous valley. Bold directional lines are worked accordingly to create depth. We use tissue paper and superglue to lock the rocks into place and provide stability. Crushed UNS contrasoil is sprinkled on the wet glue and helps hide unsightly white marks left from cured glue. Hardscape in place, additional contrasoil is placed in the rear corners, allowing for the eventual placement of stem plants. Foreground detail stones are placed, adding a natural look and furthering the sense of scale. A sand path that widens in the front is laid down, furthering the illusion of depth and scale. With our hardscape complete, it's time to plant. Before planting, we recommend misting the substrate thoroughly for easier planting, especially in larger tanks like the UNS 90U. Hemianthus Cuba, Micranthemum Monte Carlo, and Eleocharis species bellum are added to the foreground for fine planting details. Cryptocoryne Parva and Staurogyne Repens transition the scape from low to higher sections of the layout. For this aquascape, we chose to stick to immersed grown plants and tissue culture plants, which are also grown immersed in the in vitro process. Immersed plants offer rapid root development, increased resistance to pests and diseases, and specialized adaptations that foster smoother transitions from immersed to submerged underwater environments. In the rear corners, Rotala narrowleaf species red, Rotala orange juice, and Mayaca Fluviatilis complete the look. With planting complete, it's time to fill the tank. A thin sheet of plastic is used to help diffuse the water and reduce cloudiness. As the scape matures, The stems are trimmed and replanted regularly to form bushes that complement the contours of the mountains. This encourages healthy submerged plant growth and a much fuller background for better aesthetics. The use of immersed grown plants during the planting process has resulted in rapid root development, enhanced resistance to pests and diseases, and a seamless transition from the above water form to the new underwater environment. While aquariums can be at increased risk for plant melt and algae in the early weeks, we've mitigated this risk by running high levels of CO2 using the UNS Pro dual stage regulator and by conducting regular weekly water changes and maintenance. Additionally, 2 large UNS Delta canister filters help ensure adequate flow and circulation. You can see how unruly the background stem plants can get without regular trimming. Sometimes this overgrown look is preferred, but when proper trimming is done, the Rotalas are shaped to follow the structure of the mountain stone. We hope you've enjoyed this step-by-step guide to aquascaping a Brazilian-style layout in a UNS 90U. If you like these types of step-by-step tutorials, be sure to check out our playlist of full aquascaping tutorials and like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video. Now get out there and create something beautiful.